Hey YouTubers, as you can tell from the box here, I have a Taurus sitting in front of you, and from the looks of it, a pretty big Taurus. Open it up, and we have a Raging Bull in 454 Casull. It comes with a instruction manual, little pack of break-free CLP. There's the lock. Also has a little rear sight protector. Now, ever since I was a little kid, growing up in the 80s, I read about the virtues of a 454 Casull, and I always dreamt of shooting one. While other kids were dreaming of shooting free throws and hitting home runs, I was dreaming of shooting a 454 Casull. And I can tell you, I was not disappointed. This was, when I was growing up, the most powerful handgun cartridge in the world was the 454 Casull. And now there's bigger and better things. Not sure what the biggest is now. I don't know if that's the 500 S&W. Not sure. But the 454 Casull is still up there. It might be maybe 4th, 5th. I'm not sure. Still a very powerful handgun round. And this Taurus Raging Bull manages that power very well. This here is matte stainless steel, and it has a really nice rubber grip with a cushion insert to help you manage the recoil. And you'll notice here it has a double lock on the cylinder. Can't say enough how powerful this cartridge is, and Taurus spends a lot of time studying and developing metallurgy, and they make extremely strong guns, the metal that's in them. And this here to have the double lockup, I mean it's going to really make it extra strong. You're not going to have any cylinder lockups, anything like that. Trigger on it's very nice, very smooth trigger with a clean break. I really liked it. You'll notice here there is some porting to help manage the recoil, factory porting. The front sight is a partridge type. The rear sight is adjustable. It weighs 63 ounces, so it's a pretty hefty handgun. As you can see from the size of it, it's a 8 3/4 inch barrel. Height is 6.2 inches, and a width is 1.775 inches. Yeah, the weight on it's a heavy handgun, but you kind of want that with such a big cartridge. You know, the long barrel. I had a choice of barrels, and I definitely figured the longer barrel would be better. I do want to use this for hunting eventually someday. Maybe I'd like to, maybe this winter, get down south and do some hog hunting or something along those lines. So, as I said, it does have the dual lockup cylinder. It also has a security system. I showed you the keys that were in a box. It's right here, so that it cannot be fired. Other safety features: it has a transfer bar safety, which most revolvers have nowadays, so it will not fire unless the trigger is pulled all the way to the rear. And just to show you, this right here is the 454 Casull round. This one here is a Hornady Custom, 240 grain. And just to kind of give you a point of reference, this here is the 445 ACP, and this here is the 357 Magnum. So a little bit longer than the 357. It's a very, very powerful round. So I went and shot it the other day. I only fired probably I think 5 or 6 rounds from it. It is very accurate, and like I said, the recoil is very stout, but it's definitely manageable. I think Taurus does a good job of managing that. In general, I'd say it's a very well put together handgun, and it is accurate, as I said. So I would definitely recommend it. I think the MSRP on it is around, let me see if I can find that, if I have it printed out. I don't have it printed out. Oh, here we go. 992 bucks, which puts it in quite a bit lower than some of the other large frame, high caliber or large caliber pistols. I know a lot of the ones I've seen go for well over $1,000 for, you know, the 454 Casull and higher caliber handguns. So, but anyway, check this one out. It's very stout, very strong gun, very accurate. You'll definitely like it once you fire it. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. Semper Fi.